The official feast day of St. Blaise is February the 3rd, year after year. Happens to be a Monday this year. But I think one of the great traditions the Catholic Church, and many of you have experienced again for probably many times in your life, we did it before Mass, is the blessing of throats. I ran across a little video. It's actually 1 minute and 42 seconds. You can time it if you want it. But I ran across a little video on YouTube that gives us a little greater understanding of who the man Blaise was and why the blessing of throats is associated with him. Now let's take a watch.
Very little is known about Saint Blaise, but he is believed to have died in 316 AD. He was neither beatified nor officially canonized, as he was born before either process, but the Catholic Church accepts he is the patron saint of throat illnesses, animals, wool combers, and wool trading. His feast day is celebrated February 3rd. Saint Blaise is believed to have been a physician of souls, and people often turn to him for healing miracles. In 316, Agricola, the governor of Cappadocia and of Lesser Armenia, arrested then Bishop Blaise for his faith. On their way to the jail in Sebastea, a woman set her only son, who was choking to death on a fishbone, at Bishop Blaise's feet. Blaise cured the child, and though Agricola was amazed, he could not get Blaise to renounce his faith. Therefore, Agricola beat Blaise with his stick and tore at his flesh with iron combs before finally beheading him. In another version, Blaise was being led to the prison in Sebastea, and on the way came across a poor old woman whose pig had been stolen by a wolf. Blaise commanded the wolf to return the pig, which it did, alive and uninjured, to the amazement of all. When he reached Sebastea, the woman came to him and brought 2 fine wax candles in hopes of dispelling the gloom of his dark cell. Saint Blaise is often depicted holding 2 crossed candles in his hand.
It just gives you a little insight to St. Blaise and what will happen as long as a lot of you had the advantage, the opportunity to have your throat blessed before Mass. If you didn't, you'd like your throat blessed after Mass. I will start to perform that immediately after Mass. So if time is not on your side tonight and you have a lot of places to go, but you'd like to have your throat blessed, we'll get right into it. I won't mess around doing anything else, and you'll be able to stay and hopefully have your throat blessed. I think it's just a great thing, and you know, there's so many things and illnesses that can happen to the human body. When our body is working fine and we're healthy, we are very blessed indeed. When you have your health, you have everything. And so we always want to make sure that the throat, which is obviously a very crucial part of our lives, and whenever you get a sore throat and it's hard to swallow, it's then that you actually realize you have a throat. You realize what it means to have a throat that works to the maximum. So we'll continue the blessing of throats immediately after Mass.